Alright, well, let us now explore westwards. So yeah, played Cyberpunk. Um, it's a lot. It's a very jarring going from Undertale to Cyberpunk, but I'm glad to be back here. I think this game is what I need. Um, there's a lot of these things on the ground that you can't interact with, and I like that there's things on the ground, because in a cave you wouldn't just have like a straight up clean floor. But man, I would like to interact with something. Oh mate, yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome, she's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Alrighty. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard, over and over. Alright. This isn't... What? Neat, huh? The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Nice. Alrighty. Well, haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Gilby's. Wanna come? Alright. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Oi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Oi, Sansy. Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? No, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Oops, watch where you sit. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Burger! Hey, that sounds pretty good. Gilby, we'll have a double order of burg. I'm a big fan of burgers. So, what do you think of my brother? Cool. Of course he's cool. We'd be cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? No, I'm good. More for me. He just downed the ketchup. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree, Papyrus tries real hard, like how he keeps trying to be part of the royal guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the royal guard, and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight, but the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yeah. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. I wonder who that could be. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from my work for that long. Oh, by the way, I am flat broke. Can you foot the bill? I don't have it. 10,000 gold? Just kidding. Girlie, put it on my tab. You know, I've always wanted to say something like, put it on the tab. But, I don't know. I don't go to bars. And a few bars I have been to, I don't know. I feel like you just pay for it and then leave. By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Can I have my burger? Grillb said that your food is probably cold by now. Can you heat it up for me? Wow. It's back at Grillby's, alright. I got like a coffee from the convenience store. It says it's double espresso. So we'll see how I go with that. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Undertale, so far so good. Liking it. Yeah, I think this is around where I got up to the first time I played it. So from now on, like, I already know nothing. So yeah, kind of excited to really get into it. Use the box. Do I need to put anything in the box? No, I don't think so. Can I walk through that? No. So that's probably a support beam or something. There's an echo flower. Is there anything over here? No. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Wait, I can't walk here. No? Huh? There's a camera behind the waterfall. Well, that's Oh, I can walk through here. Okay. Well, sure. There was a camera behind it. There are a lot of hidden. Ooh, that's spooky. The shading is really spooky. Look at that. It's like that one scene in Star Wars, last one, episode 6, where you can see Luke is like half in darkness. I remember I was really young when I first saw that, but I remember thinking like, whoa. I didn't know the word cinematography or like lighting or whatever, but I had the idea that, oh, he's half in darkness, so he's probably like in a turmoil or something. Yeah. And yeah, I guess that was my introduction to media studies. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're gonna take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. Oh. I don't like this. Alright, it's time to run. Maybe not. There's nothing in there. Alright, cool. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? No. I didn't, but I'm spooked. That was awesome. I am so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Haha. Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. A feeling of dread yeah, no kidding. But you stay determined. Well, yeah, that was pretty spooky. I like this new music as well. When the 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. Okay. So they go that way. Okay. A nice little puzzle to... I'm gonna guess this is an introduction to a new mechanic. A new puzzle mechanic. But it's nice to just do some little puzzling after being terrified of... Is that a crack in the wall? Of undying. What have we got? Aaron flexes in. Can I flex back? You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Flexing contest? Okay. Flex more. Aaron is ready for your next flex. Alright, I'll flex again. You flex harder. Aaron flexes thrice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Nice. I won't lose though. Hehe. I gotta say, like, mentally I'm still getting over that scene. I think the game puts you through a lot emotionally. It doesn't feel like the game is trying to make you feel things, like particularly, like, you know, there are some games where it's like, okay, you cry now, but this game is like, you can sort of, like, you know, obviously the game is trying to make you feel things. You're just sort of, oh bugger. Oh, do I just, can I? Oh, I need 4 in a row, don't I? Damn it. Yeah. Hang on. Does this reset? Yeah. I guess so they don't sprout. They, yeah, so the game is, like, yeah, trying to make you feel things. And it does a really good job of it, but it definitely doesn't feel forced. I'm not much of a... I'm not a game developer, so I can't tell you exactly how they do it, but I can think about it. So we had like the snowy town where everything was like very comfortable, and it sort of gave you like a central... It's not like a hub in like other games with like an overworld and stuff like that. You failed the puzzle. True. What's this? Does that reset it? Alright, cool. If an error is made, the bell blossom can... Yeah, okay. That would have been nice. Let me see. Isn't this the only... Is this 4 across or is that 3? 1, 2... It looks like 3, doesn't it? This is 3... And this is also 3. But it needs to be 4 across, doesn't it? Oh well, we'll think about the game while I do this puzzle. So it gave us relief, kind of, with the town. Everything there was like kind of nice. The people were very charming and stuff like that. So it does make you feel sort of at home after, like, we can go back even further, I guess. You start with Toriel, and like it's kind of emotionally draining to deal with that sort of thing. Like, Toriel is clearly like a broken person, has had to like deal with a lot. It sounds like Toriel has caused a lot of, not caused a lot of pain, but like, hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a bandana. Is that true? Are you wearing a bandana? What will you say? Yeah. So you are wearing a bandana. Got it. Wink wink. Have a nice day. Yeah, Toriel is... Toriel believes that they've caused a lot of pain and suffering. And, they finally sort of let us go. And then there was like this really creepy walk through the woods. Sans is comic relief. There are many jokes where it like, you know, zooms in on him and gives you a buttum-tss. So that's like fun. But you have to do all the puzzles as well, don't you? A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all of your heart, your wish would come true. Now all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. So those are sparkling stones, and not. Oh right, because they're not up on the overworld. They're all underground. Makes sense. But yeah, so monsters really can wish for things, I guess, because they have a soul and they can do magic and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Wishing room. Alright. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Washua shuffles. What is that? Looks like a... I don't know what that is. This humble germaphobe, it's a cleaner, seeks to cleanse the whole world. Wash your soul. Alright. Washua wonders if tears are sanitary. Clean it? You ask what's doing. It hops around excitedly. Green means clean, so I have to grab a green. Is it like a vegetable thing that I can... Yeah. Sick. So yeah, as I was saying, like, you get to the town, everything's nice and cozy. You get the sense that people are not entirely satisfied with their lives there, but I guess that's the plight of a small town. Why is that the plight of every small town that you know of? I guess we'll find out when we get to the capital and we can see the king and what's going on there. You get friendly with Papyrus, and you get to go into the house and all of that, and you get friendly with them. Come on sis, make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Look through the telescope? Alright. Check wall. Check wall. This wall? Ah, seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. I wonder if horoscopes are kind of real in this, for monsters at least. Okay. Tried to oh no, that's just the echo flower. And then, yeah, you go on a date with Papyrus and you see his room and all that. And then you sort of get hit with this... Oh, is this the wall I was meant to check? You get hit with that scene with Undyne. And the game is sort of like throwing you around emotionally. Which is nice. Hang on. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of human and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal their power just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. Wait. Humans have one weakness, ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside of the human body, so souls can leave human bodies after death, because they're so strong, alright? If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. So I'm guessing old mate Flowey was after my soul. Because I feel like Flowey so far is the only really malicious creature that we've encountered. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Wait, what? It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Okay. So here's one of those things that I was thinking about with the difference between books and video games, is that generally books will write things and you have to imagine them. Generally movies will show you things so you can just see them, and games will let you do things. And sometimes you have to fill in the gap with your imagination. I think this is an example of that, where it says it's something really unsettling about it, but you just have to sort of imagine this kid is very unnerved by something. So you only know the kid's emotional reaction to it. You don't really know what's going on there. Oh. A boat. Oh no. Well, I guess there's no going back. Again with the shading. And okie dokie. Alrighty. This is what I'm talking about. After all of that peacefulness, we get into this sort of action sequence. But it seems that if we just keep running, we seem to be okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, we might have to go. Yep, it is time to keep going up and down. We can hide in the bush. Is that kid here? I guess they didn't want to murder us in front of that kid. Oh, the kid is here. Can I talk to that kid? Maybe they'll walk out with us? No? Is the kid gonna... Yeah, okay. That kid is gonna be so excited. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never watching my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky? If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. I remember running as a kid and just falling over sometimes, and it just didn't matter. I haven't fallen over in, like, what seems like years, probably. This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. Yeah, so I remember in the Grillby's bar, they said that human food, like, rots, and that's weird. So, I guess magic crystals just grow around monster food. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Yeah, that's... Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the magical crystal, it fills you with determination. Oh, hey, Sans. I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 gold to use this premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? Use the telescope? Alright. Well, I don't like the look of this. It's very vibrant. It's not quite orange, not quite red, and not quite pink. Huh? You aren't satisfied? Don't worry, I'll give you a full refund. I didn't get any new things, did I? No. Is that a potato chip? What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? Are they really... It just got me thinking, like... about... What is this? Should I go here? Yeah. I feel like I want to go in here first. Oh, it's an ice cream guy. I relocated my store, but there are still no customers. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy an ice cream, you take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free ice cream. They're sure to get the customers to come back. Ice cream. It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Not just 25. Alright. Super. Here you go. Your card's in the box. You got an ice cream. The box contains one cards. Take a card. Yes. You got a punch card. The ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavors. Alright. So do I... Is that a duck? Alright, I guess I can't reach the duck yet. So we have to go down. I love this blue color. Very, very nice. It's kind of neon, but it doesn't feel neon. Since we're like underground and stuff. You hear a passing conversation. So, don't you have any wishes to make? Just one, but it's kind of stupid. I don't like where this is going. Should I go left or down? What? These ones. Oh, bugger. I didn't expect him to explode. It's a pair of ballet shoes. Will you take it? You got the ballet shoes. Should I equip ballet shoes? Info. Ballet shoes. They're a weapon. These shoes make you feel incredibly dangerous. Alright. I guess it makes sense not to wear them just around. Unless I'm dancing. Maybe someone's lost their dancing shoes. Ring, ring. Hello, this is for Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about those? Well, the friend who wanted to know her opinion of you is very murdery, but I bet you knew that already. And because you knew that, I told her what you told me you were wearing. A bandana, because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way you're safe and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy. You know, I was really considering taking off the bandana, but I'm keeping it. Ah, flex boy. Ah, you flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Flexing contest. Okay. Ooh. So I guess what I'm trying to say is what I was trying to say like 20 minutes ago was the game makes you feel things a lot. Not necessarily like these bits of it, although I guess like the fight with Toriel was quite heartbreaking, soul-breaking in this game, I guess. So I guess in that sense the combat, or the not combat, whatever you want to call it, does sort of have a meaning on the story and the emotional connection to the player. Yeah, and I guess these sequences sort of serve to like show you the denizens of the Undertale, the underworld. Am I calling it underworld? That was 30 gold. I can buy plenty of an ice cream. Echo flower. You hear a passing conversation. Don't say that. Come on. I promise I won't laugh. Too cute. The power to take their souls. This is the power that humans feared. Ah. So monsters could take humans. So monsters could kill humans, take their souls, and then they would become like really powerful. So the humans waged a war on the monsters and forced them underground. Whoa. What is that? Hello. Swimming back and forth. Hey there, notice you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? Hey, you're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water is getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. Beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium like all my friends did. Oh. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, that's okay though. Yeah, Undyne's gonna fix everything here. I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean. Yeah, I wonder what would happen if I put this in Japanese. I feel like that's a... Hey there, that's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time in Waterfall. Yeah. Yeah. Shiren hides in the corner but somehow encounters you anyway. This is what I'm saying, like, you get to sort of meet all of the monsters, the creatures of the underworld, and yeah, I guess like you could sort of see it as like battles, but you could just sort of see it as this kid walking through and like meeting people. Shiren, tone deaf. She's too ashamed to sing her deadly song. Toot. Shiren pretends to be a pop idol. Conduct? You wave your arms wildly. You are now vulnerable to electric attacks. Oh dear. That's, Shiren taps little B with her fin, right? What if I hum? You hum a jazz ballad. Shiren follows your melody. Shiren seems much more comfortable singing along. Yeah. Yeah. The northern room hides a great treasure. Do I have enough room? Wait, was it 8 things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it should be alright. Okay. A haunting song echoes down the corridor when you play along. Only the first 8 are fine. There's a piano here. Play it. Oh, so I have to hold this. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can only play 5 notes. You can play a chord. I can play sus2 chord. I can play sus4 chord. You can play a power chord. Yeah, you can hear the harmony there. What if I do it really fast? Oh no. Yeah. Good old music. Alrighty. Guess this power has no countering. Oh right, yeah. So countering creatures taking a human soul. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears, and an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. I wonder if I have an incredible soul. Alright, chosen one. There's only one exception, the soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death. If only for a few moments, a human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened. And now it never will. Right, because we're segregated. Oh, it's a statue. The structure at its feet seem dry. I guess I can give the... Please take one. Okay. Take an umbrella? You took an umbrella. I guess I can put the umbrella on the statue. A music box begins to play. Well, this is nice. Ah, we have to play that on the piano. Dun, 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 dun. So 1531225. 1531225, I think. 1531225. Alright. 1 5 3 1. Oh no. What was it? 1532? Wait. 1 dun, dun, dun. Wait, what? Dun 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 dun. It's the... Wait. Wait, one of those was wrong. Hang on. Yeah, 1, 2, nope. Alright, okay, that's the ending. Yeah. There you go. Wait. Let me in. It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? Alright. You're carrying too many dogs. Can I put a dog in a box? When did I have a dog? Wait. Is there a box? Oh, hey onion. Son. Wait, there was no dog. Alright, well. What? It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? Take it. You're carrying too many dogs. What? Annoying dog. A little white dog is fast asleep. Can I use the dog? You deployed the dog. Oh my goodness, that was... The dog absorbs the artifacts. Well, I guess that's that then. A haunting song echoes and horror once you play along. Only the first state of fine. Wait, I only played 7 notes, I think. There you go. Have a cadence. I want to stand by that statue a bit more. Yeah, so I'm going to just sit here and think about stuff. I remembered the artifact now, so I think I played a bit more of the game than I remember playing. So I think the game is sort of encouraging us to let go of things sometimes. Like Toriel had to let go of a lot of pain that they had bottled up. And I know it's kind of weird because, you know, it's hard to say that Toriel is responsible for the death of children when they wanted to leave themselves. So it sort of brings up the question of, you know, children's autonomy. Like, do the children really know what they're doing? Do they know what they're getting themselves into? Like, I would even argue that Sam has no idea what they're up to. They're just sort of wanting to get home. So you can hardly really say that they're responsible. And if you say that they're not responsible, then Toriel is. Do you know what I mean? But sometimes I guess you just need to hug a cow, and then you can let go of things. And again, I don't think Toriel has, like once we've left Toriel, like they've gone back to their life in the ruins. And there was something missing about the family. Like, I still remember there was an empty chair there. There should have been one other person there. Like, maybe I'm overthinking that one bit, but I think that there should have been, like, there were 2 big chairs. So if there were more children there, I could understand, like, a little chair, like the one they had set up for me. But it was a big chair, and only adults can use big chairs. It's like sitting in the front seat, you know, of a car. When I was little, like, sitting in the front seat was, like, pretty rare. Eventually you get used to sitting in the front seat. Like, maybe I want to sit in the back and remind myself of childhood, but again, maybe we need to let that go. And I guess it's the same thing with a rare artifact. Like, sometimes an annoying dog will just take things you want away from you, and you just have to sort of be okay with that. Or maybe you don't need to be okay with that. You just sort of... I don't think accept is the right word here, but... maybe it's like an addition. Like, I wanted a thing and it's gone. And there's nothing you can really do about that. Yeah. I guess this is what I'm talking about when I say maybe this statue was put here on purpose for people to stand here and think about things. Being said, I still need another umbrella. Take an umbrella? Yeah. Maybe matching with the statue. I do like how the game sort of gives you an opportunity to just sort of sit and think. I think it's a valuable lesson. Man, good thing I got the umbrella. We like jumping in muddy puddles. Hey man. Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. Let's go. Are you gonna get under the umbrella? Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night knowing she was gonna beat me up. So one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower, the king. We had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. Yeah. I bet she could. No doubt. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. It's good of you to realize that maybe teachers are alright. I guess that's the capital. Or the castle. This game really wants you to just sit down and do nothing sometimes. Yeah, guess we have to keep going. Yeah, this ledge is way too steep. Yeah, you wanna see Undyne, right? Put your umbrella and climb on my shoulders. Well, shit. It's still raining, isn't it? Oh well. Thanks, man. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. I can fall over. Yep. The serene sound of a distant music box. It fills you with determination. Yeah. Yes, it does.